Hello there, post-production Christian here, and I actually forgot to say something in today's episode about the episode number, so I'm going to say it now. Nice.
Hello there, my name is Christian and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft No Cut Survival. So, in the last episode, we finally came back from our journey, which took a while, where we went and got Subspace Bubble and then just kind of traveled our way back. And now, I think in this episode, we can go back to building a little bit. So, I was thinking I'm going to build the farmhouse, and when I do that, I'm probably going to build it like right there, or I'm gonna build it back here. I don't know yet because now that I think about it, there's not a ton of land here. And I'm gonna build like the mining house like right here because it's gonna go down into that mine. And still can't decide if I want to take out this village. It's just at the same time, we also have to like see that water over here. We kind of can't change. We're over here. We can kind of like keep going back and like kind of terraform this. It won't be terrible. And back there we can always just get rid of the trees. So that's something we got to think about. But, I feel like this isn't going to get super huge. Just, pretty decently big. And the other thing is I think over here or somewhere, maybe I'll get rid of those trees and that's where I'll build the castle. But I'll need to figure that out for the project. So I think for now, what I do? Because I do want to keep everything somewhat close. I don't want to like have like buildings here and then just one building over there because I'm planning on building in here. At the same time, the stuff I build in here, I want it to mean something. Okay, while I'm here though, I'm gonna get rid of this because I want this. It doesn't really like actually change the elevation, so it's just gonna make building annoying. And now we have that. And then we can place that in here. Nice. Okay. Oh, we should probably fill this in while I have some blocks. This, I'm pretty sure, was a creeper explosion that I did not fill in. So, I know, I don't want you guys to be angry with me. And yes, I'm using grass blocks, but it is what it is. Okay, so what do I do? Just also do this. That should be enough. I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yes, just terraform your own land instead of just getting dirt. That's literally right there. Okay, so I think an Enderman did this. I don't know what I want to do or where I want to put the house. I think I'm gonna put the Fletcher's house like right here, and then have like kind of like an archery range right here. So I think that would be cool. And then next to it, I think I'll make an army barracks because the Fletcher's house, like they deal with the arrows and stuff, and then I mean the weaponsmiths, not the barracks. Because then it can kind of be like hand in hand, where they have maybe archery and then some places where you can like fight, like like those straw people, which in this case would be armor stands. But yeah, so maybe this could be a market section right here, and then I would just have to build out around here too. And then this is going to take a lot of terraforming, which I didn't realize, but at the same time, we don't really need to terraform all of it. We can kind of just terraform an interior section, and then a spot like, or terraform the top, and then maybe make the bottom, have it be like the section where you go down into the mine. Like we get rid of from here over to like here, and we get rid of this, make it just like maybe an underground deposit of water, and then there's like a staircase with like a mine shaft. I make that goes all the way down. I'm thinking. So anyways, those are my plans as I procrastinate just doing something. But I guess it's also giving an idea of what I want to do with this in my head. Yeah, so if I make this kind of like a town center, that would work. And then down here, maybe I can make like some ports, make some ships, maybe make the fisherman's house, maybe make some other houses. What else is there? Because here's the thing, I don't want to make like Like, yeah, okay, so also I should mention this. I want to try to make things for villagers that I'll actually use closer, but at the same time, usually it would make sense for the farmers to be slightly more on the outskirts of the village because, you know, it wouldn't really make sense for their farmland to be right in the center of the village. So if I were to make like the farm like right there and have the farmland go over there and then the town square is right here, that, you know, that wouldn't really make sense because the town square should like be in the middle, or at least if it's like a horseshoe shape of buildings, and there's gonna be buildings back there too. So yeah, that would be like a center of the village without, you know, the castle, because the castle would be like back here. Okay, so the more I think about it, I think, yeah, maybe building a farmhouse right here is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, because then I can maybe make, like, over there kind of like it, the Fletcher's house, the barracks, and then, like, the mining house, or the mining area, which then goes down, and then from there it can just immediately be brought up. And then they're right there. That would make sense for them to be close. Yeah. Okay. So that gets me. That's good. Okay. Now, the farmer house. I mean, all the houses are going to be in the same style, like color palette, kind of, but they are going to have different things about them. Okay. So, first thing on the agenda is put our stuff away. That's going to be the first thing. So, definitely going to need you because that's a lot of things. Why do I have copper? Oh, right, the drowned. I was like so confused. Okay, anything else that I need to put away that's in here? Yes, the emerald ore. Okay, I guess I'll put you here. I mean, I don't really have another spot for you. And that's it. Okay. Aquatic, blue ice, you and you. My mycelium from the what's it called? Mushroom Islands is there. Cooked rabbit can go in there along with the apples. Okay, I have over a stack of apples now. You can go there. I mean, I have golden carrots now, and I can always make more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that because then when I run out of you, I want to be able to just eat steak for a bit. Get rid of it. Where did I put the mushrooms? I'm gonna put them here because sugarcane's here, and right now you can't really make anything with mushrooms. Or you can't just straight up eat mushrooms. So, yes. Oh, I gotta put my coal in here too. It's a good thing I didn't put that away yet. Okay. Gray wool. So you're gonna go in there. Yeah, I have a lot of grass blocks. Even more dirt. So I think we'll be fine when it comes to terraforming. Nautilus shells. You can't actually get them from killing nautiluses. So we're gonna put them in there. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. Arrows. Yes. That doesn't go in there though, it goes over here. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's time to sleep. Go. Okay, maybe what I should do is before I start, like after the farmer's house, because the rest of them, like, yeah, they'll be cool to have, but it's not like I'm going to be using them. Like the farmer, that's how I plan on getting golden carrots, because I'm going to go this way so I don't constantly just take from the same trees over there. Anyways, with the farmer, I plan on getting the golden carrots. The masons are just a great source of emeralds. And then the librarians, you know, I would use them for the books. So having them around me and close would be very helpful. And, you know, just having a max villager of every type just adds so many just things you can get in the game easily. Because if you have a ton of emeralds, like, you can get a ton of stuff. You can get quartz blocks from villagers and like stuff like that. Oh, apple. Over here. Yes, give me the apple. So, you know, it feels... It's just one of those things where it makes life a lot easier. But then again, you know, there are things like... the butcher, which he's not going to give me anything really good.
But at the same time, it would make sense for him to be next to the farmer, because on one hand, I want this to be useful and efficient, but on the other hand, I want it to make sense, like as if I wasn't the one making all of this, and it just kind of like I'm just living in it. So, you know, would it make sense for the villager, I mean for the farmer and the butcher to be on the other sides of the town? Probably not. I mean, it's possible, definitely. But, you know, it's just one of those things I feel. Now, if you guys disagree, let me know. I mean, I actually, no, don't let me know. Because I understand where you're coming from. I mean, they could be different families, you know, whatever. But, I don't know. And yes, it would make sense for the farmer and butcher to kind of be the same people. But at the same time, we're going a bit more specialized with that. So the farmers are kind of like the people that don't deal with animals, and the butchers are the ones that do. So, yeah. Also, with the farm behind us, I'm going to want it to be mostly wheat, because, you know, that's what would make sense, but I'm also going to want a lot of other, like, crops there, too. I do want every crop that I have, at least, right now, in there. Now, there doesn't need to be a lot of them, like, you know, beetroot. I want to make that a very small section. I might not even put that in there, because I just straight up don't like beetroot. So, you know, maybe not every one that I have, but close. Yeah. It's weird. There's no, like, alchemist villager. And, like, yeah, there's the cleric villager, but wouldn't it make sense? Does he sell you does the cleric villager sell you potions? Or, like, can you buy potions from the cleric villager? Because I know you can buy, like, bottles of enchanting. Or no, that's from a librarian, I think. I don't know. But, yeah. Cleric just kind of feels like he buys random stuff sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, they should make like a villager that sells potions. So maybe you can like buy certain potions off of him. Like maybe like one of them is like a really dumbed down water breathing potion, so like they're not that good and like there's no real reason. Like or maybe not water breathing, but something that's like really easy to get. So just, you know, maybe you can get potions, and I just feel like it would make sense for a villager to make them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that'd be cool to have a alchemist villager, and maybe the cleric villager gets a different profession block? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I got a lot more wood than I needed, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh wow, you can see that beacon for a lot, pretty far away. Okay, so that leaves me to build or at least start the farmer's house here. Let's get rid of this, because once I'm done building in an area, I'll put the grass back, because I do think it looks nice. But at the same time, you know, it gets annoying when you're building. So for now, you shall go. Why is there a path here for no reason? Okay. Okay, time to get rid of this path right here. The path can end right there. How am I missing 4? Oh, it probably went like that or something. Okay, there. Now that we don't have to deal with that, let's start with the farmer's house. So now, question for you guys. Actually, no, not for you guys, for me, because, you know, I'm not going to give you time to figure that out before I record this, because it's probably going to be in this video. Should I start the farmer house right here? Should I set it back a bit? Because then I can put another house, like maybe another house right here. Also, I think I might put a beacon in the center of the village, and that's kind of where... Wait, can a beacon work if there's water over it? Oh, it can. So I can kind of make like a small pond in the center with a fountain that kind of goes up like that, and then just the beacon goes through it, and it's like built underground almost. Like, that'd be really sick. And then, you know, could like even go into the mythology of the village, being like, you know, this is what gave our village power, and that's why we settled down here. And it would help, because then, like, around my village, I would have that beacon power. Let's see. This is just decisions. I can build him right here and kind of give, like, this a little bit of room. Like, not a little bit of room, but, like, you know, make it close. I can make it back, but then I don't know what I would put here. I guess I could just find another village house to put in there. But then that wouldn't make sense, like, it being farther away. I don't know what to do. Okay, I am so indecisive right now. I just cleared out all of this to build here, and I might not even build here. What am I doing? Okay, You know what? I'll build like an inn with that goes up a few stories, so it's not like super tall. It might be taller than my house, but not like taller than that. Or maybe even like this tall. Yeah, maybe as tall as my house. And it's just an inn with a tavern under it. Yeah. So that'd just be something cool that I'd want to build, and I'd like that to be able to be seen, and then for that to be closer to the market. That makes sense. Okay, so that means you're going to be built here. Well, that means a tavern needs to be next to it. And I could even go forward a bit, and I could just terraform this. You're going to be hell to terraform, but it'll be worth it. Wait, how deep do you go? Oh, that's not terrible. Okay. Man, 17 minutes into the recording, and just placed my first block. Okay. I want to do that. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm going to go over 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm actually going to go this way and move this one over. So this is the front of the house. We're going to count 1, 2, and then here place 1. Then 1, 2, and then here place 1. Now, let's see, how can I measure the interior? How do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to need a lot of spruce for this, because the floor is going to be made out of spruce, so that'll help with things. I should probably get some more spruce. Yeah, I don't have a lot. Okay, you know what? While I think about the build, because I have what I want to build. I have that set up. And you know, that is just a reference. I might go way off the walls with it, but you know, for now I have just, you know, I'm like, okay, I think this is what I want to do. And the only thing I want to make sure is correct though is the interior. So that's why I need like that rough sketch of the like frame of the house. That needs to be correct. Now, you know, I can change the frame. It's just for now, because of the interior, I want that to be the same, like normal. And, wow, I cannot see a thing. There we go.
Mega Taiga are very nice and easy to get wood. Oops. Okay, and now we can start to go down. Let me just... Oh, let me get to the center of the block. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Let's just run around a bit, make sure we got all the blocks. Like that one, there we go. And now we can head back. Is this the right direction? Yes. Wow, it's so much brighter when you're not in that forest. Probably because it's a bunch of like dark color palettes anyways, so like when it gets dark, it just gets a lot darker. Oh hey, the shaders are working again, and that's all blue. Oh, that's great. Okay. And that beacon is extremely bright. Okay, let's get to sleep. And let's hopefully get this build started. 64 and 30. So for now, I'm gonna put you there and start with this. Oh, and I need a crafting table. There we go. Now so that gives me 6 stacks, which we're not gonna do. We are gonna do this though, unless that gives me 1 stack. That would set me 2 over the edge, but that's okay. So we can do this, and then from here, that 2 that go over the edge we can put in there, so we're fine. And this one actually is going to be slightly at a higher elevation compared to the ground than the rest. So you see this? Oh, actually, let me take care of you. Ow. Okay. So we have this. We're going to do this with it too. I'm actually going to... Right, those center ones actually need to be blocks because you can see them. Or the outside ones at least. Okay. But then like on the inside it can go like this. Because it's supposed to look like a porch. Whoops. Okay. Now wait, do I want the inside of this to be same? Yeah. Okay. That's like gonna be where the doorway is. And then here's the block gap. I'm just making this frame in my head. Then there's the first thing that I want to build, keeping it somewhat of a surprise for you guys. Then 1, 2, 3. Then there's gonna be a block gap. Right? No, there's actually a 2 block gap. And then we're gonna place this right here. Okay, and then we go out 1, 2. So it actually goes right to there. Wow, that's crazy. And now we just line this up. Which I think it's like, oh, it's actually right. Okay, so here, count 1, 2, and then the next block is right there. And then from here, we just gotta wait. Go like that. So just build around all of this. I actually might terraform this slightly. Oh wait, no, not around the back. That's gonna change. Yeah, this doesn't go all the way back 2 blocks, I forgot. That actually, because the point of this is it's like a wraparound porch. So, yeah, it's gonna go to here. Okay, there we go. And now just the last bit. Wrong one. Okay. Okay. Now, here.
It's gonna not be that, so we can go in one. Yeah, I'm gonna have a. Yeah, this will be good. I think I'm actually. I have 2 extra stacks, I think. Yeah, so I probably didn't need that 1 stack, but it is what it is. I'll probably get through this on just this stack alone. Yeah. Okay. So the flooring is done. I also do have to deal with. Oh, can I dodge? Yes. Ow. There. Oh, right. I completely forgot. I'll start doing it next episode. It is what it is. You guys don't know what I'm talking about now. Haha. Yes. Okay. Bro. Why does it say I can't make this? Okay. I don't know, but that's what we need for here. Because, you know, it's not just going to be a step up. That would look awful. That's forever there. I'm going to be very annoyed. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the center block. So then we go out 1, 2. And then we go like this. I forgot, we need to do this. And this, because these are each going to go up. Whoops. I think at least 3. But we can start with 3. By the way, there are times where, you know, I just go into creative and build some stuff, and like some of the stuff I ended up building, like the Mason's house, I fully built that one in creative. Do you guys want me to like record that and then post it? Because all it is just me building in creative and being like, I like this. I don't like this. No, let's change that. And you know, like this took me, I'd say probably an hour, maybe 2 hours to build in creative because I liked it. Or because I had to figure out what I liked and didn't like. I actually had my friend on a call with me on Discord, and he could see what I was building and was like, "Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, don't do that." You know, so throughout all of that. So we'll see. I don't know. I might not do it anyways, but you know, I just thought it'd be good. Oh, that's sick. I actually need this 49 spruce fence. Oh, that's great. That might not even be enough. Let's see though. So that's 10. So 10, 20. And then you can get 6 more. I think it barely might be enough. Oh, let's go. Okay, so now we need some birch. Because this is actually just going to be birch on the bottom and the top. It's a farmhouse, so I didn't really feel like stone would make sense. It didn't feel appropriate. So, yeah, let's put 1 back. I should have put there 4, so that way I'm at a 48. I'm actually gonna still need 3 more because right now the villagers still need to be protected from wandering at night. So, yeah. I gotta make sure that they don't just leave. Okay. Apples. Hey. I mean, once I build, like, the wall, like, the village wall, and I light this entire area up, so, like, nobody can be, like, there's no, threat of monster spawning, then, yeah, this is gonna go away. And same thing with the Mason Villagers house. That'll go away. and even the librarian villagers, so that way they'll all be free to walk around, because that's what I really want out of this. I want it to feel like a community, and the way the villagers move, or I mean can act on their own, it'll actually make sense. And you need to go like that, because surprise here. Well, that's gonna go up that high anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, there's also gonna be a spot that goes out here, but I built that after the fact, so I'm going to do the same thing here because it'll be easier to deal with that way. That's 3 blocks tall. So I want... Yeah, I want it to go up one more, so I'm going to have to do that over here. 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 Yeah, I don't know if it's possible if you can make that jump if you go 3 over and 1 up. It might be, if there's any, like, parkour experts, but, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if it's possible or not. By the way, half of the time when I say let me know in the comments if about something, I'm not saying it to be like, oh yeah, let's get that comments going and like to make the video do better. I genuinely have no idea and want to know. Right, and then I think there's like, there's a 2 wide window here, and then a 2 wide window here, and then it goes skip 1. Yeah, skip 1, 2, 3. And then same thing on the other side. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3. Right? I think so. I might be wrong. But it is what it is. Those might be moved over 1. It is, but that doesn't need to happen right now. Okay, it's nighttime, and I think this is actually a good spot to end the episode. So I'm actually going to sleep so I can make the thumbnail for this video in the outro. So yeah, if you don't like that, deal with it. But yeah, why do I keep saying that? But yeah, I say that a lot when I don't know what I'm going to say next, and I feel like half of this, like when I'm recording, is I'm just talking, and there's a lot of times where I don't know what I'm going to say next. So I guess that the and but yeah, the and yeah, either of those, it like just kind of happens a lot. But anyways, now that this is here, people will be able to see, oh, it's a new build. Oh, I wonder what it's gonna be. What's it gonna be? And then, oh, it's weird. I lined it up perfectly, I think, or pretty close to perfectly, so it looks like those logs kind of are in the right spots. Oh, that's like a bit of a illusion. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I don't really have anything else to say. Speaking of, I guess earlier when I said comment to make the video do better, like and subscribe so the video does better. Okay, yeah, so do that. Okay, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Adios.